Hi drummers, happy well, right, little drum fill of the week for you here. This is a nice little drum fill inspired by a great moment in Tom Sawyer by Rush, played by Neil Peart, of course, and the drum fill goes like this. So it's that little moment. Here it comes. So it's practicing this song up. I'm going to do a video of it shortly. It's a really fun song to play and a really good challenge. And this is one of the more simple moments, honestly. I just thought it was a real classic little moment. And when I'm doing songs, when I'm learning songs, I'm always on the lookout for what I can pinch, quite frankly, what I can take and play around with. And I always say this to all the guys doing their great stuff, and it's so true. The reason we learn these songs is, okay, in the first place, maybe so that you can play it, but more than that, you're looking to be inspired by it, aren't you? You're looking to assimilate all the cool stuff that's in there and go forward with your own playing, armed with those great ideas. Whenever anything like this jumps out at you, and I just thought this is a really nice little moment, whenever it jumps out at you, I always say to everybody, and I try and do this myself, take it out, play with it, noodle around with it, maybe change how you play it around the kit, and just do what you can do to get it in your system. So you, like I say, when you finish learning that song, you go forward with those ideas now in your arsenal. Do you know what I mean? So here's the thing. It's a 16th note feel in the song. It doesn't have to be, but in the first case here, I'll play it with a 16th note groove. It's also on the ride in this particular moment in the song, but that's not the point here. The point is the little moment on beat 4. And 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2, 3, 4. So really, you're talking about 4/16ths here. It's pretty simple, isn't it? 4 E and we're talking about a little burst. A little burst is when you play 2 notes instead of 1, basically. And on the E of beat 4 here, that's what's happening. So rhythm-wise, instead of going 4 E and we're going 4 E and That's all there is to it, man. Instead of 4 E and 4 E and Sticking-wise here, well, on the 4, that's a snare drum hit as part of your groove. So that'll be the hi-hat and the snare together. And on the E, we go up to the first tom-tom. So 4 E. So they're 30-second notes. You double up there. I'm playing them here as single strokes. I'm not sure how he played it. I suspect single strokes. I'm playing it as single strokes, as in one stick, then the other. And then on that's another right stick. And then is a left stick back to the snare drum. And I just thought that completed this little short phrase really nicely. So 1 E and 2 E and 3. Here it comes. 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and Here we go, nice and slow. 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and really nice. But put me in mind of, quite randomly, one of my favourite drummers, Manu Katché as well. I could just imagine him playing this on a nice ringy sort of 10-inch tom-tom. But I could just imagine him playing that. So if you need to, as always, break it down and isolate that moment, man. Let's just look more closely at the moment the drum fill happens. Beat 4. There's 4 events, I would say. 4 E, which is 2 quick hits, 30-second notes, and 4 E and You might even play like the second half of this bar and loop that. Remember, it's all about taking your time and making friends with these moments. E and 4 E and Now, like I said, the groove itself is a 16th note feel, as in you're playing 16ths on your ride or your hi-hat. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and a 4. But that's not to say you couldn't use this moment in other settings. So a straight eighths feel, for example. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Works pretty well, I reckon. Now, as the tempo gets quicker, the challenge, I reckon, is playing the 4 on your snare and hi-hat, or your snare and ride, and then whizzing up to the tom-tom. Especially because the right stick's going to go first here. And 3 and 4 and 3 and 4 and 3 and 4. I'll go slow. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and one time super slow. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and So I thought it would work great, for example, in a straight eighths feel as well. And I'm just absolutely so big on that. Learning a song, great, awesome, brilliant to be able to recreate the songs of your heroes. Always a great thing to do. And yeah, please, please, please. I'm just so, this is so close to my heart when we do this, because the worst, I always think it's such a shame when drummers learn a tune, man, and then, you know, they learn it and they perform it, for example, in a grade, and then 6 months later they've forgotten it, and if you turn to it, you know, they'll go, oh, don't remember anything about this, and they haven't really taken anything from it. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's really such a huge part of it. So please do that. This is just one example of how that might work. Thanks for watching as always. Really appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe. And yes, stay tuned for a full playthrough of that song, which I'll do shortly. Thanks as always to all the amazing people who've supported this channel. Appreciate it so much via my Buy Me a Coffee support page. If you found these videos helpful, useful, entertaining in any way, please consider supporting this channel. If you're in a position to, you can either buy me a coffee, which I hugely appreciate, or you can become a channel member for loads of extra benefits. You'll be supporting this channel, helping it grow, but also get a customized practice plan, complimentary Zoom session, access to future Zoom lessons, or even face-to-face lessons when that's a thing again, hopefully soon, and a whole lot of other features, members videos, breakdowns of the songs that I perform here, full lesson talk throughs, and notation for videos such as this as well. So if you would find that useful, details in the description below via my Buy Me a Coffee support page. Thanks a million. See you soon.